It's hoisted clear. He's got away. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Svensson.
Ini di luar habis. Bahala teh keur di luar teh memori ulah dicabut dari mana. Kan eta lain memori.
Eta kan memori game na.
Tapi da aya anu natepelin?
Aya. Lain
eta.
eta.
Natepelin ieu nya. Buka ari singan urang ge diingetan ku babeh bieu poho.
Eta mah memori game virusan meureun.
Teu baheula. Ya.
Ada sing kan di format bae terus dia jadikan disebut kan kayak OSP katanya disebut.
Baheula teh pas di luar. Aya nu kitu di dieu ulah dicabut cenah cek si Robin teh baheula. Tapi teh anu ieu nya. Ini orang kode intina
mah game.
Berarti ina dina ieu karantina ieu di luar kitu bae. Anu ka naon eta nama. Aman eta mah da lain pasien. Ada jangan gol gitu biasa paroho urang. Sok.
Isak. He's left his man. Isak. Can he score? Alex Grimaldo with the ball through. Williams looking to get on the end of this. Going through. He's had a go! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
To meet it! Goal! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Goalkeeper's ball. Yamal passes it through. Oyarzabal, he's got away. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Spain have a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Spain leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we are already promptly back underway. Can he finish? He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oyarzabal cut out in the nick of time. Crunching tackle. No foul, says the referee. Dinks one in. He's pinged one through here.
Nico Williams really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Nico Williams, he's left his man. Tries a through ball. He's on his way. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Shaping up to have a trap from here. Spain presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. And he's going direct. Belanga, with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Just brushed off the ball there. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Looks like a good ball through.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Isak, he's gone for it! It's there! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Sweden go in search of their winner. Up for the header! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
It so nearly came off for him. Isak, big chance! Goal! Spain! Surely that has won it! A massive strike at the very last! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Spain, what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit...
Has a pop!
Mungkin masuk.
Oh, he's really drilled it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And there goes the final whistle. Spain win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing.
Ketemu unggul Barca kita tepung. Ayolah.
So why is it so hard to let you go?
Ini panggil lu. Kamu. Harus ya. Strike kali ini. Jadi kalau mah kan baru
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And our live game is the Netherlands against Italy. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beck.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium. I've been hit by it too.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which play can he score? Here's up for the header, in for the pieces, and he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Flecken reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
The Netherlands didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Big chance! Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Has a hit! Has a shot! Can he? And a second time! No mistake!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they'll be.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
The Netherlands grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous...
Has a pop! Goal, Italy! Into the lead once more. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Has a swing at it! Defence has got rid of that. Kluivert plays it out to the flank. Memphis Depay passes it through. And that's been levered clear. And now they can launch a counter. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Italy just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
He's tried one. Looking to break out here. Tonali just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Zaniolo, already of course on the score sheet. Tonali. Keane. That's offside.
Oh.
Yes, it is. Another chance from a corner. Shoots! That carried quite a threat.
Ah, yang di CTR.
Up to meet it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Harto looks to dink one in. And The first half is done.
Tadi Ceterman di telepon tadi.
3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go out in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, you're up.
Keane has a goal! And
So anjing.
oh, he's really drilled it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Weghorst, and now the breakaway. And it's Memphis Depay. Now the pass. And the shot! Sticks it away!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Ah, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the goal.
Is it in?
Iya, ini yang PTS loh.
That's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Di Lorenzo. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Dinks one in. Donnarumma will lay claim to that. Van Dijk knocks it away. It's a loose ball. Keane. Chance to shoot. Can he put it away? And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's got away. Memphis Depay.
Itu
Chance to play it in. Weghorst. Weghorst. Looking for a decent ball in. Can he get the shot? Shot at goal! That really should have hit the net. Marlon. Going through. Shakes the shoot. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Keeper has beaten it away. Weghorst decides to he'll try from distance. Memphis Depay! Breaks on here. Keane.
Kan mau udah.
Oh, it's opened up. The shot's on! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Di Lorenzo. Reinders. He's lifting it over. And he's straight offside. De Jong gets it back. Weghorst is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Bastoni. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stop. Weghorst! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Looks like a good ball through. Help's available out wide.
concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game. A super...
Guys, request, why? Request bro. Edisi Pildun. Oke, tetep layar bang, aing Jepang ya. Rajil cenah. Jelas tadi nyongkrok. Lan. Terus. Oh, Jepang nih. Tanggal 20 turnamen di mana? Aya pamfletna teh mun aya kirim atuh kana ieu kana akun ieu PHC. Teuing geus sasi euy. Turnamen di mana? Pas turnamen di Banjarsari baheula disekai make bintang 3 2025. Kalau di Kertahayu mana banyak si Dika maladnya Auji Bel, ada ulin Bel. Goblok si Dika ya, kan saha Dika. Aturan.
So
Paling mana sekolahnya? Sekolah
We
ini.
wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we
Ah,
get
ini
through the
malah apa orang
formalities.
Banjarsari?
A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have France against Japan. I'm Peter Drury, and this is
Kata player request
Thanks
ya
for that,
Jepang.
Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
As you can see, we've already started here. Going for goal!
Anjing.
Olise. Doué. Chouameni. Tries a through ball. Olise. Doué. Chance. The shot's on! Goal! France! And France are in front.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run.
Thuram! Top class from Thuram! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France take a 2-goal lead. Things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect.
Hits one! And he's there to hoof it away.
BL RZ BL. Abi hilap teka tulis kamari tos ngawe aja mina. Abi lepasnya BL A punten teka masukeun teh.
He's had a look.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Thuram!
Anjir rada
And
tolol.
another time. They are rampant. And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France take a 3-goal lead, and the finish!
Tolol sih.
Oh! Swung over into the middle. Kubo. And the through ball is intercepted. Doué passes it through. Olise, he's left his man. France get it back again. Can he find a finish now? Looks to slip it through. He's got through. Going through. Can he score? It's surely this time. It's a goal! And they are right back within touch. Mignon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as common as it comes.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? That's a good foot in there. Kubo. Doué. Oh, he's broken through. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. He goes
Ah,
long.
Maeda anjing.
And we hit half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
France are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we're already back underway. It's one! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! A finish right from the top draw.
Unbelievable.
And the lead is extended still further. Oh, goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Due really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
France lost themselves into a 3-goal lead. Kubo. Kamada with the ball through. Can he finish? Chouameni can hoist it clear. Dembele. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Doan. Shoots! Oh, taken with style! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Japan, some sort of fighting chance, back in with a shout. Mbappe. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ito. Kunde. Now the pass. So what now? Hurt. Has a hit! Mbappe is magnificent! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from the right.
And the shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Now it's Doan. Due. Lobs it in gently. Due. Mbappe. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Mbappe. Now a chance to break. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Thuram. Thuram is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, he's come flying in. Doan, he's got away. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Thuram. Mbappe. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Play, and it is a goal kick.
Kalau bang TikTok bang, ya aku jawab PS3 nanti ada
Kick by
tutorial
the
tuh.
keeper, he's just given it straight back. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks like a good ball through. Endo. Looks to slip it through. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. France can't seem to retain possession. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's through, now is he in? Kubo. Kubo hits it! And that's been levered clear. Good clearance and very necessary. And there goes the final whistle. France, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly right.
Makanan dia, request dia sok panggalana muncul komentar di gas ya. Dia Japan guys, Tidika. Ngir kumaha di England bang, gas bang. Tap layar ya bang ya. Ngir kumaha dik, kak ngawe awe dik ngawe a.
it because there are so many things that I left unsaid.
Oh, bobol meureun eta mah aya 2 bulan meureun. Pakai 3,5. Lain Milo atau
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head. I can almost feel you
di Bekasi nih nama. Ayo 2 minggu di dulur. Kata ngarang nama. Balik indit sore balik subuh. Nah KRL.
The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And our live game is
Udah
Brazil
dong,
against
Marlong
England.
aja, Marlong.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Towering header! Watkins. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius, he'll have a dip! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Oh, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it. Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
Neymar. Aimed long and direct. Bellingham. Neymar. Plays it wide. Vinicius Junior is demanding it out wide. He's dealt with that well. James. Bellingham. Now the pass. Watkins. Stones gets into the right position to intercept. Bellingham. Konsa. Plays it out to the flank. Just put it on the right now. What's on? Saka. Oh, fists it away. Puts in a low one. Now it's Martinelli. It's broken loose. Saka. Bellingham. Tries to get it forward quickly. Watkins. Saka. Big chance!
Nyet.
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Goblok buat ke hiji.
Allison will lay claim to that. What a throw in. Konsa. Is it in? This ball's gone out of play. So what now? Neymar passes it through. Decent looking ball. It's got through and Vinicius Junior! And that's caused a worry or two.
Atos.
Can he score? Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Brazil get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Saka is making a foray down the right. And he's there to cut it out. Loose. Saka. He's got away.
Set. Log.
Now a chance to break. That is very well defended. Stones. Kane gets his foot in there. Vinicius Junior. And the counter is on. Out to the left it goes. Martinelli. Promising cross. Cuts it out. Vinicius Junior. Konsa. We've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Brazil come in, having established that lead, where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Ready up and running for the second half. Brazil carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Mado goes looking. Bellingham. And it's Neymar. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Rice. Mado. Saka. Saka! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
England were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Going through, Vinicius Junior. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Now it's Watkins. Watkins is flagged offside.
Watkins probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
And it's Casemiro. It's Casemiro! Back of the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Brazil got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And it's hoisted clear. Shoots! Goes for it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Tries to stroke it through. He's through. Surely. He's left his man. Corner there. much subtlety, he's launched himself there. England get it back again.
Alah.
Watkins. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Neymar. Rafinha clips one through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Watkins. England really are defending from the front.
They are. And this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
In he flies! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Kane may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with it.
He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Saka done very well to intervene. Rafinha. The final whistle. Brazil away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum of the parts team effort.
Woi. PS.
Lanjut. Naon put.
Pas dia aya master ka dieu put daguan duaan.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is France against Germany. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beck.
Thanks for that, Peter. And may I say, a big shoot!
Very well to get to.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Phelps knocks it away. Phelps displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering it.
Keeper, try something new. Dembele with the ball through. He's left his man. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Now a chance to break. Elise, Thuram. France have it back and they can go again. He's in! Thuram produced a good ball to find Dembele, but he couldn't do anything with it. Hernandez going full steam ahead down the left flank. Looks like a good ball through. Over to the left. Looks to slip. Terrible. Has a pop! Goal! France! And France are in front. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was...
Mbappe has given away a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Musiala. Tries a through ball.
Gabret langsung.
It's out for a goal kick. That's a throw. Oh, great ball! Dembele looking to break out here. Now the pass. Now it's Mbappe going through. Mbappe. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Wirtz. Musiala. He's got away. Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too...
And he's gone for the lob! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Thuram might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
He's made sure that that won't get through. It's the channel. Chance to break. He's left his man. Elise. Jackie. Thuram. Shoots! Ah, he's given it away. Has a hit! Mbappe is magnificent! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. The final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're already into the second period. Shakes the shoots, and the ball at another time. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Bisa, Met.
A smart save.
Jangan buka lawan ayo gitu nah.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Musiala.
On.
So what now?
Nona, enak.
Mbappe
Opatan.
was not to be
Ini rep,
moved.
ini rep, ini mana Mas?
Needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Iya, opatan iya.
3 ang.
And it's Goretzka. Striding forward, facing goal.
Ito ente ko lang.
Cherki. Mbappe. It's the through ball. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele goes for goal. And they are rampant. Surely now beyond all
Kan
doubt.
bantai.
Perhaps deserves
Kaya
a
nani,
little
man?
bit of sympathy, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
France take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Tadi di anjing.
Pavlovic. Mbappe. A real chance to break. Who's ball? Who's... It's Hernandez! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
France are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
France with another chance for the corner. Oh, it's Turin. Can he put it off? No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and
Shot a goal! Keeper's got his work done.
Mbappe put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
Has gone out.
Hah? Tapi kan siap.
He'll have it in! And he should have made it 4.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
He just whacks it away. Traumeri. Timely intervention. Rudiger demonstrating fabulous determination. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Pencet ini.
France looking to widen the gap even further here.
Asli lain.
Mal di sugan di tenggelan padahal mahal. Oh, latihan we.
Lagi ki ai.
Outstanding save. Definitely done. Oh,
Mata,
how
ini kan
good
ada
is
bisa.
he?
Wancu tadi di tukang maju
Just
jadi.
an absolute joy. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
So is this the start of a comeback? Musiala. It's broken loose. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. With so little time left. Grandstand finish.
Kami kemana bos aku ya?
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it
Kami
obvious
kemana
as to
bos aku?
where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish.
That is a foul. And that's been levered clear.
Wasit kontol. Dan lihat
The referee brings it to a close.
Ya, orang minum.
Win it by the own goal.
Oh, kurang
Nothing in it,
minum.
perhaps a
Yo.
would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France were totally organised, disciplined, and professional here throughout. They knew exactly what they were doing.
Sekarang kalau Pak, nunggu dicokel.
Oh, masih cokel. Berarti keprakan ada bau gulanya.
Hah?
Ada bau gula saya.
Kok lah kopernya geus kopernya diduruk dulu. Hah?
Digarangnya diduruk.
Oh, digangga.
Oh, kalau Pak ada bau itu soal tipe gula tecok.
Itu mau gula.
Oh, kelapa.
Si kok kelapa. Ah, itu nama.
So many things that I left.
Bang, jangan dulu tiga. Tiga.
Apa di makanan?
I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that is not reality. If you are going around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, I'll find you in my dreams.
Datangin. Bapak.
Datang.
Lagi.
Namun gitu perlahan. Bahkan itu di sini.
Jadi itu timnya bisa sarua.
Bisa untuk bentar ganti.
Jadi liga nama nih.
Ya, ayo kita nanya tuh bintang gigi.
My
Deal.
head
Sepakat.
races around
Dua
like
setengah
an
lah.
ocean in my head.
Kamu apa ya hit eta, net,
Ini
mau.
super cancel lain. Aja sekali lagi ajar.
Almost feel you walking in
Ajar
the
gitu.
distance, but I know
Mari sih.
that it's not reality. If you dimensions all alone, know I'll find you in my dreams.
Orang. Panitia orang mah. Hah? Panitia.
Ada tadi mana?
Oh iya. Mari back, mari.
Gua kali pertama ya.
Ayo kita cari tuh.
Tapi
Dulu lah, dulu liga mah.
I can almost feel you walking
Radit Arab.
distance, but
Ya, ya.
ya lumayan.
Ya itu tuh ya. Ini PS.
Ada yang benjam mana? Orang. Ngajek. Ya ini. Dengan di usernya Mas ya?
Di R2.
Iya kan. Ada ya. Cara ngurang anak enggak?
Ayo. R9 kan.
Ada di mana lihat aku?
Canon ya.
Oh. Lah, play tinggal ya, tentang apa tuh lah.
'cause I can't see you anywhere. 'Cause I'm running, I swear I should go and walk, don't wanna let you down. You just wanna know how far I will go, 'cause you know I will stay around. Let me know where to go. So let me know,
Bukan ini kocak.
Belum.
find you.
Lawan mana record? Ini mulai. Apa saya kan? Ayo teh, stamina kumaha?
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete.
Kayaknya obat mau kopi.
And here we have Celtic against Real Madrid. My name's Peter Drury, and he's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Becker.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
The action has already started. McGregor plays it out to the flank. Done very well to intervene. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. He's had a look.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Passes it through. He's a clever pass. Can he get the shot away?
Ini di bawah sana,
He's gone for it! That's got him rattled.
Celtic have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Has a swing at it!
Jing.
Rodrigo, Johnston, as well to read it and intercept. Aimed long and direct. Valverde, still goalless. Looks like a good ball through. Well positioned to make that interception. Alexander-Arnold needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass.
He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Chouameni,
Pantai airnya. Eta naon jam
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
needed a better pass there. Now shoots! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Celtic really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
To the keeper and go again. Dinks one in. Chouameni looks to slip it through. That's a throw. Johnston. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Valverde with the ball through. Stitch defending, but that'll do. Valverde. That intervention was very necessary. And Heaves it forward. So what now? Carter Vickers goes looking. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bellingham tries a through ball. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham puts in a cross. And he just whacks it away. Vinicius Junior. He's managed to get himself offside. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. The hoops head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. It's like a cagey game. The team than they were when they started out. The action has already resumed here.
Celtic playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Now the pass. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Celtic just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Vinicius Junior, he's got away. Eder Militao. Valverde passes it through. Timely intervention. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? No, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now he'll have a dip! It's come back out! Superb from Vinicius Junior! Mr. Schmeichel did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Real Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Oh, sweet feet from him there. Can he score? That's offside. Yes, it is.
Celtic showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it? Oh, terrible pass. Goalkeeper's ball. Valverde brings it forward. Looks like a good ball through. Johnston. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Celtic are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violence out there.
He's left his man.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
McGregor tries to dink it in. Connects one! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
McGregor goes short.
Celtic are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Played out to the wing. He's in! Is it in? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's been levered clear. Valverde. Tierney plays it forward. Now the counter. Dyson.
Celtic need to give it everything they have, kitchen sinking.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
Rep, Mas Rep.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Yang bahasa kiri mau gol?
Akhir nih. Dia ke Kerjepan, orang terpakai. Harus deh.
Kalau Jepang
Ini parah. Ini mah hero ya. Gameplay.
ada yang ini namanya itu.
Kita yang ada nih itu ditepak tidak kan? Ini tepakan.
They said, don't fall, don't forget all the things you've been taught and told. Don't blink, don't run, don't turn left or turn right or look straight at the sun. My mind's going in circles, I'm trying to fight it. Getting these voices inside to stay quiet. Gone to the place where all this began. Just start again. Oh, you won't see the light until the dawn breaks. No,
Jadi si Putra kan dia pun
you
Allah.
won't know what it takes.
Akalnya tambah coba deh.
Gotta make a run to the top. Gotta fall first to pick yourself up off the ground.
Ini biasa tuh mereka.
Till you break down. Break down. Until you break down. They said, be me. Look beneath the bed before you
Di mana Put?
keep on. I shine. You surely get burned if you reach out and
biasa.
touch. My mind is a battle. I'm trying to hide it. Getting these voices inside to stay quiet.
Oh.
On to the place where all this began. Start again. Don't see the light until the dawn breaks. Till it's all
Balik put.
you know what it takes.
Ada tangkap pangeran. Ayo lah jawab ngiring. Oh, buan deh. Coba digunakan serangan ini. Ngiring. Terus lagi kalau mau kayak gini, wah ayo. Kalau habis memikiran. Ayo
I think we're just about
serangan.
ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Bila aku bilang laju mau kemarin karunya sih.
So that's got things underway. Denise.
Iya.
He's tried one. First effort on goal.
Well, the first attempt hasn't quite
Laju
grown
nak.
for his ball, but
Ada
they've got a
dia emang
slight
ada
edge.
gelap.
Asa tajam.
Dembele.
Nutan asli meren, asli nih rep. Yo,
Oh.
Dembele.
tah.
Danger averted for now.
Kan diot euy. Ada masalahnya.
Ayah kan mereka kan
Ayah.
kama pingga intina, anak kama pingga terima.
Olise
Supaya asli nih.
Due.
Kurang performa.
to the keeper and go
Padri
again.
juga.
Done very well to intervene.
Yo,
Mbappe. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
What?
Saliba goes looking.
Oh, udah sih.
Due.
Euy.
Aing anjing gerobok.
France are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short.
Can he finish?
Ah, dia tuh.
And that would have been some goal.
Well, he cut straight through the middle, only to find he had no cutting edge. Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
Setan.
Rabiot just a big one in.
Yes.
Denise demanding a quick ball here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Ya.
Real chance to break. Denise, the ball through.
Yo.
Drill
Oh, iya
it
dong.
low. And he heaves it forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Knocks it away.
That right side seems to have become a very good
Benang
element.
benang euy.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum and
Tak kalah lapan.
exploit. Well, the defence have two choices:
Yo, kalau
deal with the
bolak-balik,
man
eh.
or deal with the space.
Alah. Nah. Ding. Tahu ini.
Offside, yes it is.
Guys ya. Oh, benang.
Dulu kita malikna
Forward it
anjing,
goes.
anjing.
Breaks on here. Tries to dink it in.
Astaga.
Anjing kaki
Underhand.
When
Oh, anjing ngajak kali syuting Boris.
really is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Get a throw in. Going through.
Allah.
Chip through. This is Dembele. He's
Kan.
had a shot.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Arek ketemu anjing.
Kumaha deui eta nyepak anjing belet mah ya Allah.
Shoots. And the ball's come out. Chouameni takes control of it and he's on the move. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Doué. Dembele. Tries a through ball.
Anjing goblok
He raised for
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Ih.
and it's been taken straight back. Insua away from immediate danger. And it's half-time here. Both sides have drawn blanks. Toiled at times, but it's not been a
Duluan ya,
bad game.
geng. Good.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. Perhaps after half-time.
Lah kita tinggal.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, the first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality in the finishing has left us hoping that
And he's
Curi.
done it!
what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front of the goal. While it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second
Oh,
half.
Malik nih gitu.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager.
Shakes the shoots.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And it's Rabiot.
Iya, baiknya lah.
And that's well defended.
France
Donis,
made their
sabong
intentions
lah,
clear by
please.
leaving men up
Ternaun
front.
gitu.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Tuh.
Ya.
Just wouldn't be beaten there.
Eta lo, Bas.
And they could break here.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect.
Ambok.
He's gone for it.
Gelo
tarik asup anjing, kena asup. 3 Messi anjing.
There's the goal
Wah,
they've
pas
been
dribble.
looking for. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not
Tak
only did he
anjing
finish
kalau
it,
ketemu.
but
Oh,
his
sih
instincts for being where he
Alah,
was.
siapa?
Absolutely top notch. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oh, good ball. France have it back
Salah
and they can
lingas,
go
eh?
again.
Salah mas.
Heeh. Pin 2 ya.
Kedua. Don, hey Don.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it high.
Anjing, anjing berapa? Oh, sendiri.
Halus eh.
Elise.
Alah, siapa kelakadinya?
List teh.
He's made certain
Here.
that won't get through.
Metasnya sama, Met. Kali.
Mbappe.
Atas ya.
Deftly done.
Sikat anjing.
It's a good kick.
Goblok.
Banyak.
Kita babak.
Ayo.
Oh, siapa tuh?
Kami terakhir.
Masak.
Mbappe looks to thread it through. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Aimed long and direct.
Ah,
Salah euy.
That's the message there.
bangsa.
That's the channel.
Ih.
DJ. Sa pertemuan.
Pangan naon?
Rabiot.
Ya.
Thuram.
Saya udah kenal.
Ing kurim. Oh. Ah. Sarapet.
Thuram.
Ay.
He'll have it in.
Anjing.
He's got away with one there.
Bangsat. Nah, awi.
Ulang-ulang. Ulang-ulang tua.
Orang lokat.
Doué.
Segitiga ngumpul. Otomatis gitu.
Lo pas eta anjing.
Kotak coy.
Anjir guys.
Mau tamat sih.
Ya. Anjing.
Kayak kayaknya paling
How often do you see
Ya.
Desit.
right until he
That's
gets
it.
into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the
It.
finish? Not him.
Big chance.
Oh anjing, ditikam lagi
That is the
aing
last
boy.
effort of the game. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. He simply ran away with it. What are your thoughts, Jim?
Well, I have to admit,
Panangan.
I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Bukan ditenggelam mau kan?
Aing teh kali ngarungkeun ya.
Tinggal pencet.
So why is it so hard to let you go?
4. Kirain aing yang ya. Bas an. Ini sebenarnya so. 2 we 2. 2. Oh. Nanti. Yo naik. Sieun. Jadi dia 2 pemain ya. Tutorialnya King. Power mana kontrol? Agak. Tenaga kuda. Kalau ini licingnya tuh triknya. Oh. Isian aing ayo.
Iya. Sikatnya Bud. Dia orangnya botak mah tuh.
Tahun pun jauh. Angka 17 tahun aja
Welcome to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly.
17.
And our live game is udah against France. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
We have already started here.
Masih sambung lagi.
It'll be a corner. Mbappe knocks it away. Can he
Iya,
finish?
itu.
That's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Hernandez goes up and over. Luis Alberto. Msakni. Now it's Mbappe.
King.
Junior just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all or nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
He's left his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now the pass. And now the breakaway.
Anjing.
Gets through on his own. He's having a look round.
Cek mat. Tani nggak siapa niat apa nyungor.
And the counter is
Berusaha.
on. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, good interception. Elise.
Ash anjing.
Msakni. Luis Alberto. Tries a through ball. Ziyech. Hernandez plays it forward. Going through. Mbappe.
Anjing.
Forward it goes. Now the counter. Luis Alberto. Luis Alberto. Luis Alberto! Nicely worked.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play. Difficult to deal with.
Olise. Tromeni tries to get it forward quickly. And he's on carry.
Anjing, naon masuk?
Wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Sakti. Run he's making on the
Anjing, stroke.
Sakti. Can he finish?
Astagfirullahaladzim kene monyet.
And it's a goal!
Very cleverly provided the return ball. Made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
France concede and find themselves unexpectedly behind.
Pasti punya gemeter aing, deg-deg.
And now they can launch a counter. Sakti hits one.
Anjing.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Speculative strike. Just a fraction high.
Junior nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Aimed long and direct. That's going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
Al-Duhail have their sense of adventure and courage to thank for their advantage, but they're going to have to show some good game management now to get over the line.
Al-Duhail, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time. 1-1
Musuh naon?
has already resumed here.
Anjing.
Carry a 1-goal lead.
Oh, benar.
Trying to get there. Who's got the final touch there?
Jangan lap.
Goal kick's
Jangan
been
deh.
given.
Di jalan raya, jalan raya.
Shell pass, that's the message there.
Anjing jauh euy. Naon.
Muntari is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Anjing.
And a header! Fantastic from Ziyech! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
France concede again. They have been rocked to the core.
Anjing.
And that's a throw. Junior passes it through. Saliba. No way through there. He's got away. Luis Alberto chooses to go back. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. defenders on the back foot. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt there.
Sakni. He's left his man. Can he finish?
Anjing naon?
Danger averted for now. Elise. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Breaks on here. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Looks like a good ball through. Saliba goes looking. That's the throw.
Nggak kotak.
It's all really. He's given away possession. He's through, goes for goal! A real chance to break. Mbappe plays a clever pass. Can he dig? He's still there. And he's rounded it off in style. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. The final whistle. Could have gone either way, but a win is a win. What do you take away from it all, Jim?
Al-Duhail pulled off a sensational win here, and it's very they looked a little at times, but they were both throughout.
Thanks to Jim, and with that, it's a very good match.
Aing mana puas saya cukup guys. Melawan tong virus denga.
Sus mingganing daing pelehan ya majikan. Ah, pernah untuk roket ya, Bang? Pernah untuk nyusruk, untuk itulah. More, kalau Bang Jodisan
Ngemu
please play di gara besar Argentina.
Mas, rokok aing mana kemet.
Tadi ya,
Habis ya?
tanya.
Oh,
Lain asli ya.
lain. Gadungan sama.
Mana ya mana?
Mat, balik nu kieu mana Mat? Lawit.
Legal itu nya. Dia rasa lagi ya.
Tapi nah,
Ngerek lur.
jadi tadinya ada paham kayak
Ah salah yo. Usernya salah. Mekanik.
mau tak mau.
Yeah.
Chef deh.
Oh banyak. Oke, aku pegang MU gaskeun Bang. Halo Bang Ruhul, amin. Makasih udah komen ya Bang. Tuh, ada fans bule Ini yang MU Bang, sebelah kiri saya Bang. Benar.
Karena orang
Main sebelah kali loh. Iya main. Wah, tadi menang. Anjing.
udah ke tengah. Berat. Mau iya lawan berat.
Tadi main. Radit menang mana? Iya, oh masih ngelakuin King Radit.
Nah dia runner kan.
The warmest of welcomes to
Bye.
you. We await the
Kecewa.
conclusion of the pre-game formalities.
Siap.
The teams then, Manchester United, awaiting the challenge from Tottenham Hotspur. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much,
Ah,
Mr.
Dominic
Drury.
Solanke.
And hello to everyone.
And already we're underway here. Solanke. Udogi.
Woi, kasar woi. Woi.
Presses made on the ball. Where to next?
Ayo.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh.
And
Wah. Aing
forward it goes.
main kieu euy sieun.
Bruno
Jing,
Fernandes.
pala laur kieu.
Out
Boy.
to the left it goes.
Kalian udah mah.
Boom. Ini nyari.
Ada tak pernah main.
Simons.
Kalau orang ya.
Tuh. Ya.
Halus mah buaya euy.
Well, it did look.
Yo, kosong ya.
They were quartered before they could even make it into the final third.
Lah.
Just whacks it away.
Benar.
Spurs are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka. A lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Em nghĩ là em
Sarak be.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Casemiro positions himself well and cuts it out. Looks to slip it through. Delivers across. It's a brilliant interception. Gallagher. João Palhinha. Chance! Hits one!
Anjing.
It's broken loose. Gallagher. Driving on it.
Waduh. Hello.
Ah, kalau mau ya. Ada keteruan dia. Ah, masih kira ah. Apa?
And it's Casemiro.
Allah.
Romero.
Hampir bener anjing.
Bagus.
Maguire does well there. Alert. Casemiro tried to play it through.
Casemiro clearly is miffed, having made the run and not yet picked out.
Kanda.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Bruno Fernandes. Shoots! A terrific run to latch onto it.
Phải nyerang,
The finish is all wrong.
Dua orang itu.
Well, there are a few pockets of
Kedua,
space
tak
that
yang
are
berapa
being
kali?
exploited.
Sekali.
They need filling and fast.
Hati-hati sekali.
Tries a through ball. Striding forward,
Itu
facing
pun
goal.
Suku sih itu sih. Kemarin.
And he's cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. Mount.
Yo si Ronaldo kalah.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Kolo. Displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Wah, kadinya euy.
And the
Wah,
finish.
kadinya.
Goal!
Gimana nih Bang Ruhul Bang? MU kebobolan nih.
First blood draw.
Kalem mah comeback ya, Mas.
Kasih semangat Bang.
Tottenham Hotspur are really pouncing on.
That'll be the last act of the first half.
Oke
So there you
guys.
have it, a close fought half of football.
Bener ya?
One that still had its
Como
moments.
Patrick Dugong ya.
Ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Mantap. Ada liur ya, liatin mah.
Oh, orangnya.
The second half gets underway.
Manchester United don't need
Ah,
to
ini kok
press the
belum
panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't
Ah,
get
ya,
an early
lumayan
goal in the
naman.
second half. They can't hold back though.
Loh,
Switching.
weh.
Astagfirullahaladzim, minta kiper pengalaman sini lemes.
Alapu.
Oleh nggak sih dari lemesnya?
Ganti lagi. Asupan.
Ulah tuh diganti main.
Gus. Habo.
Not shot it, and that's the keepers. Casemiro. Diogo Dallo. Mount. Diogo Dallo. Bruno Fernandes. Looking to shoot. Sensational by Bruno
King
Fernandes.
MU.
Unbelievable. Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked
Yeah.
like this was going to
Yeah,
happen,
boy.
and it has.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high
Aduh,
and wide
bahaya
because
emang.
of their
Oi.
difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Gun.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Solanke. Simons looks to dink one in. Shoots! Mount. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. plays it
Fresco.
wide.
Dar.
The shoot!
Comeback.
Oh, Manchester United!
Unbelievable.
They've done it!
Salto
It
aja,
was
Mbak.
coming.
Apa
They
itu?
had their reward.
Comeback ini
Siap,
Queen.
siap, siap.
How about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
Duh, suka
I'll
mental.
tell you, Peter, more went into that than
guys.
you think. He had to anticipate the cross,
Guys.
get in the right position, and then time the volley.
The Red Devils go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
João Palhinha.
Etasia.
He sorted that out.
Well, it's good
Itu
stuff.
corner-corner,
This is
eh?
better.
Yang out itu, oi.
This is the time to talk
Ganti
about
formasi
the
ya.
races now, Jim, is it? You just have to hurl everything
Eta yang
out.
ganti formasi.
Hope for a
Sekarang
break.
enggak. Jadi, ya parkir
Ya.
bisa.
Kayak lanuan
Just has to be
ya.
done.
Oh, aing mah. Euy. Tuh, guys.
He's
Yo.
score! It's a goal!
Yo.
Wah, gelo, comeback.
They've been looking
Comeback itu King MU.
Euy, emang.
Look at that. That's how
Halo,
you play
ya
on the
Robby.
counter.
Comeback aja King MU mah. Emang
Game
ya.
man.
Ruthless with
Hah?
the finish.
Bola. Masih kayak itu hiji ya.
Siap le. Gaskeun comeback ke dia deui.
a two-goal lead.
Asa mau mungkin gitu bae di menit sekieu.
Ball's come
Kalau dia emang
loose and the
kipernya
chase is
Luna.
on. He's had a shot! And in it goes!
Comeback ya.
Well, that's Beglin.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
This is threatening to become a really
Yo.
good game.
Well, they've given
Dong,
themselves a
siap
chance
kalah,
here.
siap. Yo.
It's a case of
Ayo,
getting the
rada licik
balance right
banyak.
between attack
Dok.
and defence, and that's not easy.
Maha we cara menang mah.
Tottenham Hotspur are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're
Habok!
not putting the work in
Habok!
by getting back,
Gelo Eda.
Really should have hit the net.
Assalamualaikum.
Eskom mandulnya ke bina-bina. Yo Sesko. Mampu ya, bismillah.
Tentang si Bula ya Aimun.
they're playing as if time is
Mino.
on their side when it's fast running out.
Ayo
They've got
ah.
to quicken this up.
Ayo ah.
The Red Devils just
Ayo
have
deui
to
sok.
run down the
Nah.
clock. Out wide to the right. He's got
Yes.
away. There's no flag.
Hunda.
Anjing.
They could win style.
Gelo bomo guys. Comeback guys. Tidak siap.
Terus Ganos, aduh, fansnya udah komen nih, Bang.
Thinking about that, I think
Harus keluar dulu ini mah. Keluar dulu gak sih?
seconds to get the
Anjing, ya gue sekarang di kontennya dari gue sih mulai, euy.
Well, somehow they turn it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental is
Kamu gak salah bang. Killing MU.
It's easy to win. Once the first went in, they became possessed. Absolutely fantastic.
Glory.
Yey,
Glory. MU.
dengan suhu ya sih dua nanti. Jadi kasih dua. Kalau nanti Allah.
Bentang hiji belis.
Aduh,
Yes.
anjing.
Itu sih orang apa sih?
My heart rages around like an
Ayo orang klasik.
ocean because
Klasik anjing.
Tenang baik.
I'm safe.
Anjing pira aku yang bilang hiji.
Kamu gak salah pilih bang.
I cannot
Makanya ini emang rada gini kan. Ganti di kosong bang.
walking in the distance, but I know that it's not real. If you are coming around inside this world, dimensions all alone.
Jingnya kuyaman tenang ya. Tadi aja.
Berarti ya, ngomong ininya. Tapi kalau menang 10 kali berarti Inggrisnya. Mau ke hadap.
Aman kan.
Ayo 2 kali.
Cuma batur. Cuma si Mamet. Orang beli sama ya kan. Bisa utang tutup kudu di puluhan.
Yang 5 gitu loh. Sebagai juara yang penting gak besar. Anjing, anjing.
Hadang angin, sangai mah ya.
Ini gak ada yang pegang les kah? Komentin.
My heart rages
Kan lihat ada tadi.
Sayang.
Harus ngawin ngelawan apa ya? Biro, weh.
I cannot
Mas, mas.
walking in the distance,
Udah nyatu ya.
Orang pacara.
if you are coming around inside this world, dimensions all alone. No, I'll find you.
Si Putri.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Lokomotiv Tashkent awaiting the challenge from Leeds United. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beck.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Tries lifting it over. James. Oh, good interception. He's having a look round.
Coba bintang kosong punya
It's
apa?
loose. Who's getting there?
Ya bintang kosong. Aduh.
Oh,
To head it!
Lokomotiv Tashkent are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Lokomotiv Tashkent have an early lead.
Kontol
Good
anjing yang punya
start.
mah yang ngepur aja.
Aimed low and direct. He wasn't very far from making
Away,
something
away.
happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Oh,
He's made certain that won't get
Hey,
him.
play Station.
Cing,
Tidy challenge.
lecek ah.
Given.
Ada baru itu. Kayak ulang.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Apa suruh kasih?
Lokomotiv Tashkent are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Well read, he sorted that out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Udah kebijolnya anjing.
Played back in. It's on a play and the shot!
Sok, pirang aku
A great exchange.
They used the 1-2 to great effect and
Tapi jauh.
working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though and they may have been celebrating.
Ini dia segitiga cuma.
Away from immediate danger. Up to me.
Anjing naon teh hang?
Kamu yang baik di kemana tak?
Kalau ditekan, lepaskan sih gitu kan.
Well positioned to
Pokoknya
make that
bisa dia bisa
interception.
keluar.
Ditekan terus maju.
Ball's out on the left.
Kita balik
Now.
deui. Lepaskan. Lain.
Passes it through. It's got. Look at the
Pasti.
shoot!
Oh,
Oh, terrific run to latch onto
sok
it.
poho bae eta, bisikan kiper.
It didn't
Apa
quite
kena?
come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Alasan kesek itu nebak ya semua.
Another piece of really good defending. Gets it into the middle. It's being played forward. They could break here. Well played, he saw that coming. Ampadu
Breaking
ball
point.
through. Going through. It's in it!
Anjing na di halangan ah.
Goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was impressive, and expectations were not met.
In for a header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
There are a few. It's one! Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to
Cepat
back
ya.
up his
Baik,
high-class wage.
Percak.
Aronson
Dia berarti.
knocks it away.
Assault gun.
Swing at it!
Jadi
Meren tuh.
Whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Nah, siapa sih dia babak? Mundur cek ayo.
We've reached half-time.
Cameron.
Dah tahu jadi di
Half
mana.
of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Goes for it!
Udah tan licik kita mah tah.
Well taken goal. The second half sparks straight into life.
Karena yang bijak gitu.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Looks to thread it through.
Tan ơi.
He goes long. Done very well to intervene.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
That's not going to make it.
Mandi.
Ampadu goes looking. Turns and goes back. Loose. Looks like a good ball through. Now the counter. James. He's left his man.
Asup.
That's been levered clear.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It
Aye.
was probably goal-saving.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
Bisa stop ball kan?
Looks to slip it through.
Pemain asal
Back
berantai.
here. James. Who's going to get there?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Decent looking ball. And the through ball is intercepted.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And the counter is on. Hooked out to the wing. He's got away.
As.
Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Fence has got rid of that.
Nyirate. Nyirate anjing. Aduh.
What a bait! And surely that's the winner.
Lihat tulisan anjing.
Winners by the old goal. Really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Lokomotiv Tashkent needed late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness.
Pembalasan, Mang.
I got enough of every melody, they all sound the same. Yeah. For my broken heart, no get away with it. 'Cause you make me love my imperfections, answer all my questions, just to show me what's on the other side of inhibition. No apologies, my baby. How do you do? 'Cause I'm feeling so good. How do you do? 'Cause I'm feeling so good. Oh, my darkest memories now let me fall back. But you'll be there, ready to rescue me if I go out of track. You can get away with it. 'Cause you make me love my imperfections, answer all my questions, just to show me what's on the other side of inundation. No apologies, my baby. What do you do? 'Cause I'm feeling so good.
Tuh nih pembalasannya ya. Ada ya. Ayo power.
What's on the other side of inhibition? Ooh, how do you do? 'Cause I'm feeling so cool.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
As you can see, we've already started here. Looks to slip it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bruno Fernandes, out wide to the right. Gets wrestled off the ball. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And here's the chance to counter. Steered out wide. Well played, he saw that coming.
Good.
Nuno Mendes. Plays it out to the wing. Who's he going to play in? It's a brilliant interception. Diogo Dalot. Is there any support? He's gone for it!
Alah, wis kaikeun.
It's there! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Plays it out to the flank. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Repelled by the keeper.
Yo bóng này.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ruben Neves tries a through ball.
Ing.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. position to make that interception. Another piece of really good defending. Now it's Rafael Leao. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Brilliant from Leao! Portugal are level. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Still going. Where to next? Room for a shot. Costa catches it safely. And we hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Now the pass.
Goblok nih segitiga anjing.
Vitinha. Looks like a good ball through. Rafael Leao passes it through. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Anjing.
Had a goal!
Ini nggak usah didoi.
Superb goal!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
That is some volley.
Itu kan dinya, euy.
No mistake!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim. Going for goal!
Anjing. Sorry ya.
Another chance.
Akhirnya masuk anjing.
He scored! And the game has well and truly turned on its head.
Dia langsung asup nih.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch. Yeah, for me, this team seems...
Hits one!
Anjing.
And it's been given
What the
away.
hell?
Bruno Fernandes cuts it out.
Tapi kata mana segitu orangnya.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries one!
Anjing.
Can he? It's bounced
Anjing tuh Bonam.
It's in! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Portugal with a set-piece chance. Portugal with the chance now to pull one back.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now the counter. Looks to slip it through. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Mau berharap nih.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. Can he find a finish now?
Anjing.
Ronaldo has been caught there, it's a foul. Can he put it away? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Tuh.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Fielders on the back foot. Dashing forward at pace. For a moment we thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. There's no flag. Header! More and more and more and more. They are running riot. Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning break.
Nyala jeung PSL.
Tries a through ball. Crowd calling for him to shoot.
Anjing.
Start with that well. Rafael Leao. Well read, he sorted that out.
Iya, Bang.
With a corner and hardly
Portugal
any
sama juga
time on the
rumah.
clock. Gets up to head.
Cek awet tuh.
Wah, edan. Ngepecahan dulu,
And that's it. Well, that's bounced back
WS
ability.
pecah, iya.
Superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end.
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a poor test, but their tactical approach in industry was superb.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. To wish you all a very good
Bima lain Bima.
Alhamdulillah.
Ram.
Main di aing. Record FC mah.
Koneksi. Oke. Anjing gini koneksi. Ngemil
Nanti usah jing.
Cek Madrid.
I got enough of every melody, they all sound the same. Yeah, for my broken
Pastinya,
heart,
Mas.
no remedy, but maybe if you stay, we can get away with it. 'Cause you make me love my imperfections, answer all my questions, just to show me what's on the other side of inhibition. No apologies, my baby. I do you do 'cause I'm feeling so good.
Lah.
I do you do 'cause I'm feeling so good. Oh, my
Ada apa lu saya apa?
memories might let me fall back.
Satu ya.
But you'll be there, ready
Rumah bukan anjing.
to rescue me.
Anjing deh.
three-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm
Itu
welcome.
kok aya tuh. Ampun.
Live game is France against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Pakai X di aing bulan main. Materai kan mama.
Massive leap! There it is!
Anjing, bisa
What a
naon
great
eta
way
wah?
to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a
Ah,
case
ini
of
kurangnya
now
kamu
you've
gitu.
got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Real Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And he's made certain that won't get through. Looks to slip it through. Vinicius Junior. He's gone for it! Very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
You can get that clear. Dembele. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a fabulous position. Konate tries to get it forward quickly. Vinicius Junior. Shapes the shoot. Aimed long and direct. Looks to thread
Sekarang
it
masuk tulis
through.
soal takon.
Alexander-Arnold goes looking. Looks like a good ball through. Can he find a finish?
Ya, astagfirullahaladzim.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Mbappe.
Alah, kalahnya.
Timely intervention.
Mantap. Anjing, soalnya mau punang, oi.
Another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Real Madrid,
Looking to shoot.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Terus dengan dulu asup banyak.
Fernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Thuram. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bellingham. Forward it goes. Mbappe hit into the middle, and he's cut it out. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Rodrigo. Well played, he saw that coming. It's a loose ball. Mbappe has been... And the
Aus,
finish!
anjing.
Fantastic from Rodrigo! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Real Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that's a goal kick. Well, that had to be more accurate. Dembele. The first 45 minutes are a genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals and 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Loose ball, who's going to get that? There's the cross. And it's been taken as a pop!
Anjing, naon he kasih kontol. Ku ingin kamu terbang jelas.
Fence has got rid of that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bellingham. Fernandez. Tchouaméni. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Rudiger. Fernandez. Now it's Rodrigo. Out to the left it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And the shot!
Ayo Madrid go, comeback anjing.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Now, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Pas anjing.
Real Madrid go into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Mbappe. Now the pass. Saliba. Mbappe. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Harus wae anjing.
Taken goal.
Ampun dah.
And with that goal comes comfort.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time
Iya,
he
dia dapat
took up the
digapan saya.
fight at that, it was too late.
Sesuai aran mana ya Pak?
Real Madrid are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Rodrigo tries lifting it over.
Anjing tadinya sih Pak, Edgar.
Aimed long and direct. Well read, he sorted that out. Koundé. Now the breakaway. Chouameni. Rodrigo.
Koundé simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
France have it back and they can go again. Vinicius Junior passes it through. Vinicius Junior did well to pick out Rodrigo, who just couldn't get the ball to sit for him.
Anjing tuh udah euy.
Into the channel. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy. Oh, terrible mistake. Thuram. So who's he picking out? To the last 5 minutes. Mbappe. Defenders on the back foot. Rodrigo pushes it out wide. Rabiot goes looking. Mbappe is desperately calling for it out wide. It's a brilliant interception. And the ball's
Gol, asik masuk mantap.
from Thuram. Drama.
Anjing.
There is the final whistle.
Izin.
Some soul searching
Wah
to
eta,
do here.
sawi,
And
yuk.
it's been in apparent control. They have allowed it to slip away. You look back on the game then, Jim.
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and
Kalau pagi deui geuning mah.
they let them because of that.
Geus berharap mau pagi
That's all we
aya.
have time for. Good evening to you.
I should go, no, I don't wanna let you down. You just wanna know how far I will go, 'cause you know I will stay around. Let me know where to go. Let me know where to go. I wanna find you.
Oh, udah biar apa aja sih. Oh, mah di mana? Bentar ya, dunya.
I don't believe in love, hey, if I want something I got it, hey, oh baby I don't need love, hey, 'cause the love I cannot buy it. Wasn't real with you boy, real, wasn't real with you boy, you won't give me too much chances, I don't care if I am fancy brighter, yeah, oh boy, I'm telling you goodbye, yeah, oh boy.
Ini menang kita suka poinnya.
Gimana biasa? Pray, oh cina.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is udah against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature.
Monyet anjing.
Forward it goes. Mbappe, he's through and all alone, and the finish.
Anjing kali itu monyet.
He's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Orang dipencet DR dua anak paling.
Chouameni.
Pencet DR dua anak paling nyakal.
That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Well played, he saw that coming.
Anjing.
Have a free kick. Dinks one in. Chance! He's left his man. Musa tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct.
Oi.
He's picked him out. Just the goal. Can he score?
Anjing, dapat.
That's
Dar.
another time. And it's a goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
A breakthrough goal, as you may have... And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets his head to it!
Anjing.
He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Luis Alberto looks to going for goal! It's in!
Unbelievable.
Muntari.
Hot knife through
Juga di
buzzer!
end, murah sih aing euy.
Done it again! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Muntari simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Udah down by 2, and the shot is on.
Pak Mang euy.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Luis Alberto. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Rodrigo.
Os.
Sakni. Now the pass. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away.
Anjing jadi.
Shoots.
Jadi.
He's there to hoof it away.
Hai Bajika. Pray.
Defending was strong and firm. Ziyech.
Oh, ini ya guys.
Sakni
Set,
goes
set.
looking. He's got away. A chance.
Anjing, goblok. Kan sakit.
Forward it goes.
Jadi.
Vinicius Junior puts his foot on the gas. It could be in here. Big chance.
Anjing.
Beta ke Manchester.
Masuk tilbok anjing. Tapi
Luis Alberto. Out wide to the right. Looks to slip it through. All the way back, and they start again.
Ini sih tuh benar sih.
That'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Al Duhail have done
Oh,
supremely well
Mas
to
Mulet.
stick to their plan, and discipline and organisation is stifling the quality they're up against.
Al Duhai ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Throw it. Ruben Semedo does well there, alert. Rodrigo tries a through ball.
Mbappe can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now? Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Maaf ya, fokus dia.
Dapat kumaha pemainnya nih boga skill henteu.
So what now?
Ih, tadi umpan.
Junior gets it back.
Ini tarik goblok.
Vinicius Junior gets through on his own. Goalkeeper's ball. Looks like a good ball through. He's had a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Junior proves too strong. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking the game. They're certainly trying to win.
Anjing,
That
anjing.
is a corner.
Ini mau lomba Mas ya? Mau lomba?
Parpos, handap, oh, speedo. Kata kon anjing terjadi sama. Goblok. Kuncinya salah.
Albeit from an unexpected source.
Sini gitu.
I think it's great to see
Kumaha
that
jadi
kind of
terus
application and
kunci-kuncian.
desire from a forward who wants to help
Cos.
out his defence. I
Dan
think
kali ini
Cocok.
It's anyone's ball. Zayed.
sak.
Really good feet from him.
Shoot.
Zayed with a shot.
Iya.
Rodrigo. Now the counter. And he's surging through.
Mbappe.
Anjing.
Not the most accurate.
Mandi.
Nggak diajari leceh-leceh we dah.
Kan bae diajarin ah.
well, we don't need to guess that the
Anjing anjing.
It's quite a
Yeah,
good
knock it down,
middle
Bobo.
now.
well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Anjing, stroke.
Going through. Zayed with a shot.
Langsung gitu mah.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Orang nang kudu terus.
Beda sih Bang, makan gitu kan itu bantai kurang. Teman anjing. Akhirnya kayak cepat lagi.
Sudah teman-teman, jangan mentak pusing ke batu.
Enggak bisa pusing ngumpul.
Ruben Semedo.
Teman-teman menang.
Kalau frustasi,
Pengen dia anjing.
begitu gue.
Sides a bit lacking in
Mau
intent.
dikit.
Ruben Semedo.
Karena renjang ya Allah.
Exactly, had to get that right.
Aya,
Wah,
Is.
aya cau tahu mah.
Ziyech goes short,
Anjing terjadi.
cut out in the nick of time.
Oh.
Sakti,
Emang, ya sudah. Betul. Astagfirullahaladzim, ya Allah.
can he get the shot off?
Wah,
And
anjing.
more.
Buan. Berarti aing masih bicara bedanya.
All doubt. So that's
Iya,
it.
aing cara kira. Kali.
Very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every They got on the ball, they look like scoring. It is a landslide.
Itu selamat.
Thoughts, Jim?
Persaingan
That was a great shot.
untuk saya
I don't think I was on my own there.
Panik Benzema loh lah.
Big goal.
Ini ngarap deh.
Karena mamet 10 bae lah karunya.
Making their way home, so must we.
Itu nembang kok ini.
Anjing.
Masih jauh rồi.
Menang 2 kali.
Orang juga nggak. Ini makanya Radek semua lain lagi. Berarti ya memang pertandingan sebelah. Kali banyak.
Iya, istirahat. Orang ya.
Put.
Every time we say goodbye, they all see that it's a lie. 'Cause we always give one last try. Yeah, you've watched me break a thousand times. Now I'm
Ya, betul. Jadi diajak, jadi ngajlok lah.
You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't let go. I'm turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy.
Jadi serik ya, hai nado ah. Putra masih ada ke Putra?
Happier tonight. Can't be waiting for you in the morning. I'ma leave without giving up.
Oke, Pe.
Leave without giving up. But every time we say goodbye, we all know that it's a lie. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. Let's let go. Don't let go. I'm turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Real Madrid against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade.
Si Putri cara kan ref laku pak pe.
And it's hoisted clear. Referee's given a throw.
Gimana?
It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao. Bellingham pushes it out wide. Oh, good interception. Rudiger tries to get it forward quickly. Tchouameni. Camavinga. Well weighted. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe, the ball through. Vinicius Junior receives it in a looking to shoot. Oh, he's really drilled it. Mendy going full steam ahead down the left flank. Mendy plays it wide. He's got away. Aimed in towards the centre. Courtois tries lifting it over. Rudiger positions himself well and cuts it out. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Eder Militao charges in. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Camavinga, Chouameni, Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Camavinga. Where to from here? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Looks to Vinicius Junior! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he just whacks it away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but it's shoots!
Well positioned to make that interception. Throw it.
Betul mas, besok.
Now it's Mbappe. Mendy, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Bellingham. Rodrigo. And he's on his way! Rodrigo threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not one of them trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. Goes for goal! And it's a goal!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Real Madrid take the lead.
Look, he's the one.
Has a swing at it! They've done it! Real Madrid are level!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
The shot's on! It's there!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected.
Chouameni concedes a free kick for that. Mbappe, now the pass.
Allah Malik anjing.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Here comes another cross. And it's hoisted clear. Surely he scores! And a shot!
Baru di
Somehow it stayed out. Looks like a good ball through. Well read, he sorted that out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Goblok.
Mbappe goes wide. And help's available out wide. He's left his man. Just brushed off the ball there. Going through. It's a loose ball. Camavinga. Needed a better pass there. He hits it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. He's got away. Looks to slip it through.
Real Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Mendy. Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior
Real
passes it
Madrid
through.
are looking to...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Real Madrid making Alexander-Arnold is fouled.
Las.
Brahim Diaz. Valverde. They've won a corner. Managed to get it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Probably could have...
Valverde! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up for the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Kalah si Eta sih.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Rudiger gets it back.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Yuk tinggalin yuk.
Rodrigo. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Masa dulu tinggalin.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Gembox on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment.
Woi. Dua hiji.
Heart rages around like an ocean in my head because there are so many things that I left unsaid.
Lu pakai jam 12 deh. Lu pakai jam 12 guys. Dulu orang. Pulang juga lagi.
Namanya?
Hah?
Namanya bulan?
Orang tunggu.
Sebelum potong aja deh, jangan turun drastis.
Damai ya, sambung ya. Damai.
Kalah gara orang.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. Real Madrid against Lokomotiv Tashkent. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
So it's down to business here. Chouameni goes looking. Vinicius Junior passes it through. Face to face with the keeper. Vinicius Junior! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
That was just a top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Hah?
Real Madrid ahead, 1 goal to the good. Up for a throw. Rodrigo. Dinks one in.
That's it.
The referee has his flag raised for offside.
Mbappe probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Alamak kadang ini cekulan rokok.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, he's gifted it back. Rudiger tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Hits one!
Anjing, teh kadinya euy.
He has done it! I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Going through. Great tackle, he had to get that right.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Looks like a good ball through. Mbappe! So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Now he's wondering who wants it. He's got away. He's gone for it. In it goes. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Lokomotiv Tashkent go into He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Goes wide. He's left his man. Has a swing at it. Sensational from Vinicius Junior. They have hauled themselves right back into it. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So all square and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Going through. Goes for goal.
Please.
Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. But it has been a pretty crazy game so far. Game played out in extraordinary fashion and the scoreline underlines that. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow and it's 2-2. Is it in? Superb!
Ini.
And some players are just capable of grabbing the game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Real Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig into
They'll
it.
have a dig! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Going for goal!
Padahal sok alus dah. Tadi galuk.
And that wasn't far away.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Lama.
That's the throw. This could fall anywhere.
Lokomotiv Tashkent are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Hit.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's left his man. Valverde. Now the counter. Now the pass.
Anjing.
Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. He's got away. Big chance!
Oi, untung.
And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Fernandez. Striding forward, facing goal. A chance! Turns and goes back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looks to slip it through. Looks like a good ball through.
Real Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Valverde.
Masuk,
shakes the
anjing!
shots. That really should have hit the net.
Real Madrid were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Oh, kenalan Put, udah mulai Put.
Fernandez gets into the right position to intercept. The final 5 minutes.
Alam.
Looking to break out here. Look forward. How does he try from here? Now chance to break. Belly just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long. He's left his... Can he finish?
Anjing!
And in it goes. They have stolen.
Rasa anjing kena jantung sumpah, cok.
It is all over. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and right. No loser.
Sana macan deh.
Orang
Oh, siara macan.
Cok anjing kana teh bagong. What? Ada di mana sih ya? Wah, anjing kontol ah.
Udah speak record ya.
Bisa disanggalekeun urang?
Stick aja nih yuk.
Sok bae. Dua kan.
Kira.
Orang masih bisa ngodak nggak? Tidak. Udah nggak? Hah? Mat? Apa nggak Mat? Ada mau sama menang poin kan? Nggak mau menang poin. Anjing, betul nggak bisa ngodak.
Akan coba marking guys. Ikat anjing. Gas.
Kedua juga nggak mau menang kan? Ayam itu berapa ya? Dua berarti. Ini.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And our live game is Real Madrid against Real Madrid. And I'm
Kena
Peter
menang,
Drury,
masih hari
joined in
pun.
the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beggar.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. How do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Deftly done. Eder Militao. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, well defended. That can he put it away?
Remek.
Goal! Real Madrid!
Kalahan teman.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Real Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's made certain that won't get through. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Mbappe, he's got away. It's a brilliant interception. Rudiger goes looking, tries a through ball. Rodrigo looking to get on the end of this. Going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Ball's gone out of play. Bellingham with the ball through. And he's cut it out.
ah.
Monyet.
Kembali cek.
Fernandez.
Oh, goblok.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Hoists it high.
Anjing.
Flags up. Bellingham. Chouameni. Mbappe has
Anjing
a
berapa ya
shot!
kita asup? Ah,
He's missed, but not by that far.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Mbappe. Looks to slip it through. And he's there to hoof it away. Chouameni. Rodrigo gets on the end of it. Rodrigo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Valverde. He's gone for it!
Tuh, aduh tadi goblok.
Really well taken
Amat,
goal.
anak korek, Mat.
Real Madrid are level.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Eder Militao does well there, alert. Aimed long and direct. We've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
They come for the break with nothing to separate them. Towering header!
As. Allah.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Rodrigo. Goes for the cross. Oh, the ball's come loose.
Bisa anjing.
Plays it forward.
Anjing tuh nih lulus pisan.
Now the pass.
Ya pakai aja.
Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Passes it through. Vinicius Junior! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Looks like a good ball through. Mbappe! Alexander-Arnold into the box. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Mbappe pushes it out wide. Rodrigo. He's left his man.
Ini dikait tuh, oi
Real
prak,
Madrid
weh.
have a free kick.
Deket di sana.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Looking to dink it in. Defence has got rid of that.
Berat, jam shoot.
That intervention was very necessary. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's been taken straight back.
Anjing, dapat kamar
Rodrigo
sih, baiklah sih.
has given away a free
Ini
kick.
naon sih?
How about a shot? And he's on his way.
Anjing.
Rodrigo. Shot's deflected behind for a corner. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front line...
Gets up to
Anjing.
goal! Real Madrid! They've done it! It was
Counter-attack itu
coming!
namanya,
They
bro.
have their reward! Straight header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Real Madrid go into the lead.
Bam.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the... Bellingham!
Edan.
Big relief in it,
Sedotan,
just
oi.
needed better contact.
Real
Uwan.
Madrid are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Bellingham with the ball through. Vinicius Junior.
Wah di anjing.
Camavinga goes looking.
Real Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's gone for it. Should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Vinicius Junior very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Timely
Real
intervention.
Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Bellingham aimed low and direct. He's got away. Got a size of shot at goal.
Menang dong.
Very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Up to meet it. It is
Voila.
again. They've
Suka
scored.
anjing.
They have stolen level at the last. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for
Anjing.
his willingness
Buat tamat,
to take
gak
the risk.
bisa
As
kontrol.
cunning as it comes.
Ayo.
Referee looks at his watch.
Tamat ya.
Blows his whistle. So it's ended in a draw. Draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Tutup.
Thanks
to gym alongside me. As the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Main. Terakhir. Terakhir.
I give in to the lesser fight. My body aches to be satisfied. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. I'm reaching out for the easy high. Please fortify this strength of mine. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. I give in to the lesser fight. My body aches to be satisfied. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. I'm reaching.
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the
Sarah
world.
Canput. Tadi kurang
The teams then, France against Real Madrid. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So he's had a go! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Played it short. Chouameni takes aim with a cross. And that's been levered clear. Olise, he's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Aimed long and direct. Chouameni. Cherki. That is a terrific run. And the finish! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good
Pasti
momentum
lo.
now.
Itu tadi saya anu. Oker. Makara maju sampai mah. Radit isuk terakhir. Acan tawa. Si Trisna tadi ka urang kita searching teh dah. Babat adbau transi Radit, Bang keur naon isuk keneh keur ngopi teh. Searching gerak, Bu. Asli da osok kata geus setiap tahun sok gituan bae ari sih. Ari orang kerja sama Bu. Anu sok nang nih ka dieu budak.
And it's been taken straight
SMA
back.
eta
In
mah.
for the follow-up.
Si Radit SMK acan.
Oh!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper
Lamun
game on
muka-
our hands, Peter.
Lamun kaluar tinarun sok ka DND.
Goes down, but nothing given. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Pasti minggu loh. Minggu.
Mbappe passes it through. Camavinga. Is the shot on? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Goes for
Yeah.
goal. Salim tries a pass forward. Mbappe with a long pass. Timely intervention.
Yih, Ram.
Alexander-Arnold. Not much subtlety. He's launched
Ah,
himself
yeah.
there. That's an
Yeah,
untidy
right.
challenge. Free kick given.
Tadi saya sang ngemis ya. Saya tadi sang ngemis. Awak nage jangkau.
Cherki. Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Tries a through ball. Surely has a hit! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Chouameni gets it back. Elise tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Chance. Tries one. Shakes the shoes. Bellingham. It's come loose. Koundé. He spotted the run and played him through. Driving on, he could shoot here. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Real Madrid have given away a penalty, so there would be breakthrough moment. Good save, really well read. This could fall anywhere.
Well, it's always worrying that the psyche is affected after a missed penalty.
Upamecano picks it up from the goal kick. Mbappe. Chouameni tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Clearance now, can they make something of it? Vinicius Junior has been caught there, it's a foul. Mendy sends it forward with interest. Chouameni. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy and the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? That's a throw. Goes for it! Real Madrid with another corner. Good clearance and very necessary. And that's a throw-in. Bellingham with the ball through. And the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Looks to slip it through. Going through. Dembele. Dembele hits it! Oh, he's really drilled it. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Looking to shoot.
It's a dangerous ploy that, you know, Peter. Don't think you want too many people having a go, even from that range.
Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's got away. Surely.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Going through. It's anyone's ball. Good run. ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Mbappe. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. It's gone out for a throw-in. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That'll be a throw.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Goes for it! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mbappe! And the shot! He's got away with one there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Played out to the right.
Real Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Shooting chance! Yes, it's in! And late in the day, a telling moment. France take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so...
He'll have it in! Mbappe is magnificent! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well,
Mas, dah dulu ya.
Time is up. Real Madrid puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters.
Dah dulu,
And this
mau
result
balik ini keburu
is
hujan,
restored.
udah
Your
malam.
reflections
Oi,
then, Jim.
makasih ya udah nonton.
They offered very
mulai
little
lah.
threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that
Banyak
can
juga,
break
halo,
confidence
Assalamualaikum.
pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
Ke atas.